What else does the world want from you? What do you think the world wants from you?
They want me to be great.
Yeah.
Great at what?
Right.
Everything.
You said that.
Oh, she was.
Nah,
I do what I'm supposed to do as a woman.
You be 6 foot? You be 6 foot.
I just want to say that was
What else does the world want from you? What do you think the world wants from you?
They want me to be great.
yeah.
Great at what?
Right.
Everything.
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 The question is, what do you think the world expects from you, and how do you challenge that every day?
To be strong, to be independent, yes.
Right. As
All the
women,
time.
everything.
Encouraging.
To be a good person in general,
Especially black women. Especially black women. Yes.
how I challenge that every day.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to get it. My fault.
To be locked up, to preserve my youth and my creativeness and give it back in a way that I can't be harmed.
The world is,
To be perfect.
yes.
To me, be great.
I feel like, yo, life is like you gotta mess up. You mess up to learn from it. So if you try to live perfect, you can't mess up. So I feel like a lot of your mess ups make perfections.
Hi, how are you?
It's cool.
You got no answer for that, I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, bro. You 6'6" playing basketball.
Yeah.
I feel like the world expects you to like be a pro hooper or
Like a
something.
pro hooper.
I think I gotta put life into perspective. I think that like the people that walk by me, I gotta just granted like be who I am in front of the people that I wish.
Great and successful, but listen, I also feel like, all right, we all making mistakes, so ain't nobody perfect.
Right.
So I'm just out here,
You're trying to be perfect even though you're not perfect.
yeah.
World, I mean, they expect something like you have to be good to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I believe is like I'll respect everyone, so I'm expecting the same from the world.
So do you challenge that, or you're just cool with that? That's your philosophy.
Yeah, that's my philosophy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing. Not to be nothing. Not to do nothing.
No, because I create my own atmosphere. I create everything that goes on with me. So the world's not expecting anything. The world only expecting what I put out.
Me as a young black man, for you to fail.
Facts.
I feel like it's for you to fail.
Like no one wants to see us win. They just want to see us work.
Right.
How I challenge that every day. I wake up and I get up and go to work, you know. I just keep a positive mindset and keep it moving.
I'm gonna speak as like a black woman.
Please do.
Yeah, so being fearless, being confident, being independent, but at the same time being nurturing. That's what the world expects.
Somebody, the foundation that I have, maybe that they don't know how to have.
I'm not processing that. So what do you mean foundation?
Foundation is everything. Maybe they don't know how to build something that lasts instead of something that is there and isn't anymore.
How so?
Live life every day.
What do you mean by be perfect? Like give me some examples.
Live up to your standards.
But what standards? Get specific. Like help me out. Like I'm supposed to dress well every day, smell good, eat breakfast, shit like that. Keep up with your hygiene.
Your hygiene, your health.
Facts.
I'm great. I'm a young fly ass nigga. I'm a young fly ass nigga.
Tell them.
No rag.
So I feel like there's no specific expectations from you in general. They just feel like that you fall in the bracket of what everybody else expects you to be.
Right. And
So I feel like, and personally, so they feel like niggas fall in the spectrum of they're supposed to be providers and they're supposed to do X, Y, and Z. And they feel like women is supposed to fall in the bracket of X, Y, and Z.
yeah. Like what do you think the people tell you? That
I guess like I definitely like there's a lot of people out here who definitely expect a lot of me.
Yeah.
Just because you're right, like I am tall, I am a hooper, like I got my degree, so it's kinda like
I be hating that shit, bro.
I feel like it's a lot of times just like, you know, parents, family, and then they expecting you to have all this bread, like all this, you know.
Like have everything taken care of.
Exactly, so you gotta take care of them because, you know, that's how I grew up. They took care of me. I'm trying to take care of them type shit, so.
And I'm gonna shake my ass.
I think I gotta put life into perspective. I think that like the people that walk by me, I gotta just granted like be who I am in front of the people that I wish.
That's it. What's up, boss?
What's going on?
Mental health, you too.
Okay.
You want to be a part of it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. So what do you think the world expects from you, and how do you challenge that every day?
The world.
What do you think the world's expectations are for you?
I think the world expectations for me is, I'm real big on energy, right? And I'm real big on just touching in like the universe and shit like that.
Like getting the right feeling.
Yeah. So I feel like the world expects from me is just like to be who I need to be. Cause you gotta think about it, you are what you attract.
No, I mean like a lot of them they're facing a lot of challenges.
Yeah.
So that's what everybody deserves some respect.
Whatever I put out into the world, that's what the world gonna perspect. That's the world perspective, and that's what they're gonna perceive.
So I think attacking them, right? Attacking them, I feel like it's just reaching a milestone every day.
Okay. Can you give some examples? Like what's a milestone that you hit like every day that you do?
So let's say the first one is getting up in the morning. Right. Second one is going to work. Getting a paycheck every week. From there, growing from there.
You said that.
Oh, she was.
Oh, you what? Damn! All right.
Good person, good individual in general, have a good heart and give back.
And give me some examples just to help people out who don't understand.
Basically what that means is, something simple as saying good morning, making eye contact, holding the door. You see somebody struggling, help them out, whether it be with groceries, anything, any little bit counts.
Like in education, like if my dad taught me how to work on cars as a kid, I was doing that from a young age. Okay.
That's something that'll last.
Like a lifetime skill.
Right. Something that'll help you in the future and not right now.
Life is gonna be life, you feel me? Like you can't, if it hit you in your chin, you gotta get right back up and shit, you feel me? So, I mean, you take an L, you know what I'm saying, you get back up, you know what I'm saying? You can take another W, you can learn from that L, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So
can you give an example though, just for some people out there?
I work at, it's like mechanic shit, so you know what I'm saying, you're gonna mess something up. But next time, you know not to do that certain shit again.
Right.
Feel me? So you just learn from your L's, you feel me?
Punishment kind of shocks you into not making that mistake again?
It don't shock you, it's just like, yeah, next time I'm a fucking not do that shit again and shit.
I always thought that a woman never take out trash. I will not take out trash.
Because that's what the world expects from you.
And I will call my brother and be like, hey,
you the man, come take out this trash.
Come take out my trash. Or I'll wait until somebody come in my house that's a man, homeboys, friends, or whatever. My friends know if you walk in my house and my trash is running over and it's not taken out, they will go grab my trash and take it out. It's certain shit that a man abide by.
Must be nice.
Yeah, definitely a lot of people expect a lot out of me just because of the person I am type thing and how I grew up. But I mean, other than that, I guess just being my best self every single day, striving to get better.
Does that make sense?
Be who you are in front of the people you want to be.
I think that no matter what, no matter who walks by me, I'm gonna give everybody the same peace of mind that I want them to be, because I want to be the same person that everybody else wants to be. We all want to be the same person. So let's all just be the same person.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's mad deep, but I hear what you're saying, but I feel what you're speaking.
I didn't mean to give that deep, but my bad, yeah. Hey, I just think that everybody should be the one. We should all be one.
I'll be an individual, but I'll be together. Hallelujah to that, brother.
Hallelujah.
The universe is literally nothing but energy. So it's if all you do is just smoke weed, chill, and stuff like that,
you're gonna be surrounded by
Exactly, you're gonna be surrounded by that shit. So I feel but originally, everybody got a purpose. So the world really expects you, the universe, God wants you to be who you need to be, because you wasn't born for no reason. You gotta think about it. Not everybody is born. You get what I'm saying? But
you got purpose.
When it's born, you got a purpose. So I feel what the world expects from me is just to be who say the Don is, which is a journalist, a writer, and just stand out the way and get into the money for real.
Nah, respect that, dog.
Yeah,
it's a blank slate and you're drawing the picture.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm gonna create my own image, but whatever the world perceive of that.
That's how they take it. Okay. Okay. Then I was gonna say, how do you challenge that? But I feel like you're challenging it already.
Yeah.
So now, okay, one step at a time, one day at a time.
You go to work for what? To buy a house. You go to work to pay your car. You go to work to achieve more.
Handle those responsibilities. Get them shits out the way, because you don't want that debt and shit to pile up. Because no one likes paying fucking bills.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that look like.
I want to be in your shoes right now, bro. Give me some examples of nurturing, because some people aren't fucking nurturing.
So like as black women, they want us to uplift the black men first. They also want us to uplift ourselves, our peers. They want us to work the jobs, bring in the money, take care of the household. Those are ways that they want us to, I guess uphold that.
Pretty much like do everything and still pat someone on the back.
Right. But we don't really get like the support that we need from other people. Not even just like black men, like other men, other women. We're just kind of like on our own.
What would be some examples of getting that support? Like if you could have it your way, what would you like from people to give you?
So I feel like as black women, we have to stand in our masculine energy a lot. So like there are times when we can't really do that all the time. So being able to lean on somebody when we actually need it, like being vulnerable when we need to be vulnerable. Yes, soft feminine energy.
I feel like being a man in general. I think like you really gotta endure all pain, I am gonna say suffering, but in a sense suffering. Depression ain't really held to a certain degree as in women, but it ain't really about men and women, it's about just being a man. And I feel like in general, we gotta keep like more of a circle, more of a manly circle around, so we can really shine together as young black men and actually talk about our problems that wasn't talked about when we were children.
And they feel like when it comes, obviously we in a Pride Month or whatever the case may be, they feel like gay people, they just feel like that in general, they're just like, oh, that's something that just happens to you. And it's not something that just happens to you, it just, you fall victim to somebody treats you better than what the sex that you're attracted to treats you. So I feel as though women treat me a certain way and do me a certain way that a man would do.
So you prefer women, that makes sense.
I prefer women, but they do what they do. But it's like a woman does what she's supposed to do. I know that I'm supposed to, I cook, I clean, I do everything. I do everything that I'm supposed to do as a woman.
And then your man's supposed to do everything he expects you to do.
Outside of the shit that I will not speak on camera about, but I do what I'm supposed to do as a woman.
Okay.
I feel like that's the main thing. That's just how I go against that. Like, and like a lot of it for me is like proving people wrong. Like, you know, like in basketball and hoops, because you knew me since high school.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people like, man, you're not like good enough to like, you know, go here, go there. So like I was grinding every day, like got a full ride athletic, like coming out of high school. I feel like that was the main thing for me, like just proving people wrong. You feel me?
Bro, I thought you were gonna say something different. I thought you were gonna say everyone expects you to play like professional or something.
No, they do. Yeah. So a lot of people do because of my height. I feel like, and I still play. And I actually was about to. I got invited out to Thailand, like overseas, like yeah.
That'd be tough.
Do playing, and I feel like that's another thing, like just being tall and being a hooper. Everybody think I got like the high end, and they're like, yo, you tall? Why you not doing this? Why you not doing that?
It's still a grind regardless.
It's a grind regardless.
It's harder if anything.
It's not like, I mean, I've seen people my height taller like fall off like right after high school. Like, I mean, you actually got to have skill and you gotta be confident and shit. So like, yeah.
When people be saying like, yeah, if I was 6 foot, I'd go to the league. I swear that's fucking cap.
That is cap.
I swear that's cap. They be like, yeah, if I was 6 foot, I'd be in the league, bro. Like, no, bro. You were 6 foot, you be 6 foot. And leave it at that.
Nah, I definitely agree, bro.
I'll be real. I feel like black women are like the one group that doesn't get enough opportunity to be vulnerable.
Right.
Like every other category woman does, but black women be like, they put y'all in the closet for real.
Yeah. Right. Because if we are, then we get taken advantage of, I feel like.
Right.
Yeah, so gotta
especially in the workforce.
Time.
I know, I've seen it. I have a fun question, but I'm tight on time.
I just want to say,
This, I don't know what to tell you to do. Let's go get a CDL. Go get a CDL, bro. I ain't drunk, bro. I swear I ain't. Go get a CDL.
CDL, certified driver's license.
Unfortunately, yes. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like she said, as black women, we always have to like be on guard all the time. Like we can't go anywhere and feel like, oh, I'm safe here. Like a lot of the time I feel like if I'm not with y'all, or if I'm not with my mother, I'm not with my dad, I'm not with my brothers, I gotta be on like high alert because we're always being attacked one way or another. Like if it's not literally, it's mentally, it's emotionally, like that's too much stress on a day-to-day basis. I don't like that. That and having it all together, like let me wake up and not have shit together, please.
I don't know about the world, but just me being the oldest sister, at least in my family, it's always been like.
How many sisters?
Well, I'm the only sister. I have a younger brother, but like when you're the oldest, you're kind of expected to be the third parent, basically.
Yeah, the role model for them.
Exactly. Take care of them, do this and that. So I feel like for me, that's been my thing. That's been expected out of me.
Like you can't fuck up, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I do, and then you know, that happens.
I just want to say, from the world, right?
Yeah, the world. What do you think the world expects from you?
What I think the world expect from me is that you gotta survive on your own. Like you might think it's people out here to help you, and it's not. You gotta figure this shit out on your own. Like
facts. And y'all gotta defend yourselves.
Yes.
Like y'all be having to make a case for yourself because no one's gonna be standing up for you. But it's like if you're gonna get in trouble, you gotta have a whole defense to back up for it.
Exactly, and that's too much to do every single day. Like let me chill just for one day, please. Let me go outside, get the newspaper, read it, and it's just cool. Not like what you doing today? What you about to do? How you gonna help me? Like how are you gonna help me?
That's how you challenge it, or what do you do to like handle that?
I guess I do challenge it sometimes, just because I'm like, what would happen, you know? Like I have to live my life too.
Yes.
So
if you can give some advice for people to live their life or challenge that, what would you give for a suggestion? Being an older sibling.
I think just being mature and like actually being able to like communicate with your parents
on your own. Like you gotta chase the bag on your own. You gotta think of shit on your own. Your goals on your own. Everything. Like
as you get older, just become more responsible.
If you think somebody's gonna help you, you're gonna be mad at the end because nobody's gonna help you.
Setting yourself up for failure. Exactly. Expectations. I feel that.
Right, like that's not
gonna raise myself.
Right.
Yeah, that's the
Hello, can I worry about me for a couple minutes?
I just feel like you can't care about what other people think. Like you gotta live your life to the fullest, you gotta go out every day, keep going forward, and not care about what nobody else think. Cause it's your life and you only got one life to live. So live it to the fullest.
I just moved back home, so I'm like getting back into this weird space where I'm an adult, but
You're
also
still with your mom and dad.
with my parents.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, so I think just being able to communicate in a like respectful way, but also setting boundaries because they're gonna be asking
Yes, thank you. No one says set fucking boundaries.
doing things for them when you have a job, your friends, whatever. Like you have your own time that you need to spend on yourself, not just doing what they want you to do because they're your parents.
No,
they also
for
can't
real.
talk to you any type of way.
No, for real. Nah, because once you hit that age,
like don't
you got
have to
some,
let them talk to you like that.
got some money in your pocket. You can't be like, I'll leave, but I can't.
Exactly. So that's where I'm at, but it's what it is.
Appreciate it. Anything else you want to say?
No, I'm
right.
good.
Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you.
That's so ignorant the way they act.
Nah, let's give some tips for some people. What would you tell them?
Be you.
Be you?
Okay.
Take your time. Be patient.
I got one more thing to say. Hey, make sure y'all tap on to this to this YouTube. Make sure y'all listen to it, y'all watching, cause they really giving y'all like free game. It's on how you interpret it. So you might listen to it and be like, or you could be a small motherfucker, excuse my language, and
curse,
you could be a small motherfucker and be like, damn, somebody he's saying some real shit. How can I apply this in my life for us?
That's all for me, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know I don't talk too much.
All right, appreciate y'all.
Sure, bro. It's good to see you, though.
Good to see you too. Yeah.
Okay. Listen, my ad is on Instagram.
Okay, go. Say it.
Stop. I'm lit. Don't pay attention to me.
Nah, pay attention, because she's being fully honest right now. I feel like she's not lying to me.
But it's just like you gotta survive on your own out here.
It's scary.
Yeah.
But it only gets real.
Real life shit happening out here. So, man up.
Or woman up.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate you, girl.
You welcome.
Yeah.
More of that in the world.
Exactly.
Your mom is doing good. She's done good.
Waiting in line.
Yeah, we don't go hungry, but thank you.
Protect black women. Protect women, period, please, because
Black women priority.
yes, black women are the priority, but all women right after that.
Speak about mental health.
Yes, that's why we here.
Now, male or female, not being biased, not being sexist, anything, male or female, we all have the equal mental health problems. A lot of people don't understand that though, because a lot of people is biased. Because male, I'm worried about mines. The family don't understand me. Females, I'm going off my emotions and this how I'm dealing with certain situations. A lot of people need to talk and express themselves. That's why I was so adamant about speaking now, because mental health is everything. It's not a topic that being spoke about a lot.
And that's why I'm here doing it.
I appreciate it. I'm glad we could do this.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Overall, it was a solid day. We got some great interviews. We got some great people. Yo, where's my phone? Hold on, where's my phone?
What are you talking about?
Those girls wanted it, but
If those girls took that, they can.
why? What can they do?